What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to be entering the SpiderVerse today. We've got ourselves the BK SpiderVerse Whopper. We're going to be web slinging with some mozzarella sticks and having a good old time. And I just realized I forgot my drink. That's better. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to eat this SpiderVerse Whopper without taking off my mask. So it's time to reveal who is Peter Parker. That's right, it's SuperSeanic. You guys already knew that. I had to borrow my kid's Spiderman mask because unfortunately I had to get rid of mine because I'm 6'3", 230 pounds, and Peter Parker is nowhere close to being built like an NFL linebacker, which I'm not, but 6'3", 230 pounds is a long ways from being Spider-Man. So we're just pretending, and we got these cool crowns. As soon as I saw these, I was like, yeah, my kids will love them, because I was like, alright, so the SpiderVerse Whopper today was $5 in the app. Had to get it, had to try it, which it's just a Whopper with a red bun, and that's it. And no dye, so that's cool. Also, I see the tomatoes. Those are coming out, okay? If I see them, I'm not eating it. Not happening. So I got my marinara sauce, but yeah, as soon as I saw these, I was like, yeah, the kids will love them, because Bryce was like, hey, get the BK crown, and yep, I did. So there it is. Anyway, they are all done up at Burger King for Enter the Spider-Verse, the new Spider-Verse. What's it called? Across the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen the first one, admittedly. I love all the live-action Spider-Man movies. My favorite are the ones that feature Andrew Garfield. He's my favorite Spider-Man, but I love Tobey, and I also love Tom Holland. So it's you know, we just love Spider-Man in this household, Marvel, anything to do with those superhero comic movies. But yeah, Spider-Man is huge in this house. Kids love Spidey and his amazing friends. I even got my buddy Ghost Spider hanging out with us today. But what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be chatting a little bit about Spider-Man, enjoying the SpiderVerse Whopper. But let me get these tomatoes off here because they are... nah, not for me today, dog. Sorry, not happening. So every day they have a deal. I don't really follow it that much. I know I get updates every now and then, but today was the $5 SpiderVerse Whopper, so I had to jump on that. I know a couple other days there's a meal where you get the SpiderVerse Whopper, the Mott Sticks, which is why I got the Mott Sticks, and a SpiderVerse Sundae, which I'm not too worried about that. Tell you what, the red bun is pretty dry. That's your standard Whopper, all the fixings, the house sauce with red buns and black sesame seeds on top. I basically just got it for the novelty of the whole thing. So like I was saying, obviously, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the OG. You can't top it. But, in my heart of hearts, Andrew Garfield never got his trilogy, which is sad, because I feel like he was the one that was able to embody Peter Parker. And he played that role really well. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie. It has a great soundtrack. The villains in it are great. Rhino, Electro. I really like the scene where there's so many good scenes, like in the beginning where he's trying to stop Rhino. He stops the guy who plays Electro before he becomes Electro. I can't remember his name, but he's played by Jamie Foxx. he tells him, how'd you know my name? Because he reads his badge, you know, asks his name. And he says, the guy who plays Electro is like, I'm just a nobody. He's like, no, you're not a nobody, you're somebody. And I just like, I don't know, that was a good scene. And then the New York Times Square battle, where he saves all those people, even though one of his web shooters is busted. And just the horns and the sounds of the soundtrack, just it gives me goosebumps every time I watch that scene. There's just so many good scenes in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was very pleased that they got all three of the Spider-Man actors to get into the Spider-Man No Way Home. That was great. Love that movie. It's a Whopper with a special bun, just for the novelty of it all. It's an 8 out of 10, you know, pretty good. Other than this kind of being kind of dry. Let's try to get a good cheese pull here with this, with one of these. Nope, not fresh. These have been sitting in the heater for a while. Here's, almost had it. Just seeing those tomatoes, I was like, if I bite into those, I am not going to enjoy this. And I'm glad that I pulled them off. It was almost like that time I had that deluxe quarter pounder from McDonald's. I could see the tomatoes, and it was not fun to eat. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. I'm sure my kids have seen the first SpiderVerse movie. I'll have to watch it so I can understand what's going on. And then check out this new one. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. A red burger with black sesame seeds. And all this SpiderVerse stuff. If this didn't have all the lettuce and ketchup and stuff on it, I'd consider keeping it, but that's okay. We got it on film. Anyway, guys, this was fun. I was talking about Spider-Man a little bit. Enjoying the SpiderVerse video, or the SpiderVerse burger, and all this cool stuff. It was too hard. I was getting too dry. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you again real soon. Peace!